welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In today's video, we are heading to M&S and we're going to do a bit of a shop with me, dressing room try on kind of video, and I'll show you what I pick up. I filmed a couple of videos like this before Christmas as part of my Black Friday clothing haul series, where I took you into the shop and into the changing room, and you guys seem to really enjoy them, and I really enjoyed filming them too. So I'm gonna go and do that. I had a little wander around M&S yesterday with my gran because we were picking up an outfit for her to wear for my sister's wedding later this year, which I'm so excited about, and I saw so many things that I was like, I need to come back and try you on. I think what I'm really looking for at the moment is some more outfits for work. I'm loving wearing like cute trousers for work at the moment, so I want to get some more of those. I feel like maybe a cute dress or two wouldn't go amiss because I haven't bought a new dress in a little while, which is surprising for me. But I'm just kind of gonna go and have a look, see what there is, see what I find, try some stuff on, and hopefully find some stuff to take home with me. So if you like the sound of that, then stick around for today's video. And if you're new here, or if you've watched a few videos and you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It costs absolutely nothing to you. You just have to press the subscribe button. All it means is that you get to keep track of what videos I'm posting, but it helps me out massively as a content creator. I'm trying to hit that next milestone of 30,000 subscribers, which would be absolutely mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. So if anyone wants to help me achieve that, I would be so grateful. So we should just jump on in because I'm in my car, and I'm always aware that people might be staring at me like filming in my car. By the way, I've used the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette, and I'm loving my makeup today. My eyeshadow just looks so pretty. But before we jump into that, I want to talk to you a little bit about BetterHelp, as this section of today's video is a paid partnership with BetterHelp. I've been really quite open and honest with you on this channel over the years about the fact that I do struggle with my mental health. I sometimes have periods of depression. I struggle quite a bit with anxiety, and I definitely struggle a lot with chronic overwhelm, and I know that I'm not alone. I know a lot of you out there have similar experiences. Working with my therapist through BetterHelp really has helped me during some of these periods, and right now, thankfully, I'm okay. I'm doing okay, but I honestly truly believe that wherever possible, we could all do with therapy, even during times where things are going well, whether it's to help us to work through some of the things that we've experienced in the past, or whether it is to find some ways to cope with the inevitable twists and turns that life just loves to throw at us. And I think that's really what I'm focusing on at the moment in therapy, is looking at ways that I can spot those signs where those low periods are coming, where they're ahead of me, and to look at some coping mechanisms and things that we can put in place to support me with some of the things that I do struggle. As someone whose life can get pretty busy, and as I said, I can get overwhelmed really easily, I really appreciate the convenience of BetterHelp, and so I will leave my link on the screen for you here and in my description box in case you want to find out more. BetterHelp connects you with a credentialed therapist online at a time that suits you, and you can talk to your therapist however works best for you. So I choose to do my sessions through video chat because I like to be able to see my therapist's face, but you can also do phone calls, or you can do messaging. It's honestly about whatever works best for you. So to get started, all you have to do is fill in a short questionnaire which will assess your specific needs, and then you'll be partnered with your therapist, in most cases within about 48 hours. Over 4 million people have used BetterHelp to date, and as one of those people, I really have felt the benefit of having just a little bit of time each week to look after my own mental well-being. It's so important that we give ourselves the time and space that we need to look after ourselves. If you think that you might benefit from therapy and you want to explore this more, then I would recommend considering BetterHelp, and I'll leave my description on the screen for you and in the description box down below. If you use my link, you will save 10% off your first month with BetterHelp. Thank you so much to BetterHelp for partnering with me on today's video and for your continued support of my channel. It honestly means the world. Right, let's head on into M&S and see what goodies I can find today. The first thing I saw were these trousers. I've got a bit of a thing at the moment for trousers with a stripe down the side, so these caught my eye instantly, as did this bag. There was just something about it. I think it was because it was like quilted and poofy and had lots of fun sections inside, so I was very tempted. Then I saw more trousers with a stripe down the side. There's a bit of a theme going on today, so I'm warning you in advance. This outfit over here is the one that I saw yesterday when I was with my gran that made me go, I need to come back to M&S. How cool does this outfit look? I loved the look of the trousers, so I took these to the changing room. I thought they looked like they had lots of room in the belly, and I also liked the look of this jumper dress, but I've got too many jumper dresses. Speaking of, I did have to take this one to the changing room because it's blue and I don't have a blue jumper dress, and it was so soft and snuggly that I thought, I've just got to give it a go. It's a bit of a different one. And then I saw this shirt, which I really liked. It's a blue and white striped shirt, and it was really soft and silky. Then I went to the jumper section. I saw this jumper, which I thought was so cute. I loved the pattern on it. I thought it looked so cute and cozy. They had this jumper that was very similar, but in blue. I think I preferred it in black, but both were cute. And I also loved the look of this next jumper. I'm just trying not to buy too many more jumpers this season because I've bought enough as it is. Then I spotted this blue corduroy dress, which I thought was super cute. This is definitely a bit of me. Then continuing with the dresses, I saw this green sort of checkered printed dress that definitely came to the changing room with me. I thought it was so cute. I loved the collar detail and I loved the pattern, so I wanted to try that on for sure. And I also took this dress to the changing room. I thought it was a bit more summery, but you know, I liked it, so I wanted to try it. I really liked the look of this bag as well. It had like a really cute vintage vibe to it. M&S actually have a really good selection of bags to choose from. Then we found more stripy trousers. I told you there's a bit of a theme going on. I don't think I liked these as much, but I still liked them. They had loads of different options to offer. These felt a bit too close to jogging bottoms for me, so I didn't try these, but I thought they looked fun. Then to the jeans section. Today I'm facing my fear of mum jeans. You know me, I'm a skinny jean gal, but you keep telling me I need to try a different type of jean. So we're gonna hit the mum jeans. Here we go. So these are mum jeans in a size 22. Now, I was surprised because, as I said, I'm terrified of mum jeans. I'm terrified of any jeans that aren't skinny jeans, but you keep telling me to try different types of jeans, so I'm listening. I do listen. I actually liked these more than I thought I would. They are more forgiving on the tummy area, which does help me to feel a little bit more confident with the idea of wearing something tucked into jeans. I just thought that these needed to be a little bit more high-waisted. I felt like they really highlighted like the lower section of my belly in a way that I just wasn't enjoying so much. I also thought they were a little bit short on me, but M&S are really good at doing different length trousers. They do like short, regular and long. So these weren't quite it, but I did go back out and pick some more to try. So we'll see those later on in the haul. Next, I tried these trousers from the mannequin. I got them in a 22. I nearly took these home. I was so close. I think the thing that threw me is that I think that it felt like the pleating on the front was making me look wider. And I don't know, looking back, they do look quite nice. I feel like in the office, I would feel so sassy and powerful in these trousers, but in the changing room, I just couldn't get past the fact that it felt like the pleating was making my tummy look wider. Look, you can see I was so confused. I was pulling all the faces in the mirror because I just didn't know. I wasn't sure. So let me know what you think on these trousers, because I'm looking back and I'm like, every time I look, I like them, I don't like them, I keep changing my mind, I don't know what to do. So I think you guys need to give me your opinion, but I spent a long time, as you can see, looking at these trousers in the mirror. Then these black trousers with the stripe down the side, I really didn't like these at all. I got these in a 22. I just felt like they hugged my tummy in a way that I just wasn't on board with. They did have pockets, but the pockets were being stretched out because they were too tight. I didn't like these at all. They were doing absolutely nothing for me. I didn't feel comfortable. They weren't high-waisted enough. They were too tight. Yeah, as you can see, I was not happy at all. I'm loving the stripes. The belly section, not so much. So then we tried these trousers. Now, They're a little bit out there for me in terms of the colour, but I wanted to step out my comfort zone and try some different trousers. Again, these are in a 22. I liked the fit more than the previous trousers. I'm just finding some fake pockets on the back there. I think they fit much better on the tummy. Again, the pleating was just throwing me, so maybe I need to avoid trousers that have pleating, or maybe it's in my head. I don't know. Sometimes we have these things that we get so hung up on that no one else but us can see. Nonetheless, I don't think the colour was quite me. I'm trying to, experiment, but at the same time, they just felt just a little bit too out there for me. And like I said, I just couldn't get past the belly, but they're cute. And if you want some fun coloured trousers, M&S did have a few options for you to choose from. Just covering up the boobies here so I don't get demonetized. Then this dress. I got this dress in a 22 and it was huge on me, and it's definitely the style. It's more of a generous fitting smock style dress, but even so, this was way too oversized, but I really liked it. If it had fit better, I would have really liked it. Like I said, I really liked the pattern. I loved the color, and I thought that the length was really cute. I would definitely wear it without any tights, though I keep spotting the huge bruise that I have on my leg from my sister's hen do, where we went to a pole dancing and aerial hoop class, and I fell and bruised my leg. I will tell you more about that soon, but just keep seeing that big old bruise. But yeah, I liked this dress, so I actually went back and I got it in a smaller size to try, so you'll see that clip in a moment. Then next on to the summery strappy dress. I got this in a 22 and I liked it. It just didn't fit the best. So it was a bit too tight on the tummy and then too loose on the top, which is a problem I'm having a lot at the moment because my boobs decided to say goodbye to me on my weight loss journey. So I don't fill things out in the top anymore. It also had 2 slits on the front, which I'm not a big fan of. I love a slit, but I want 1 slit, not 2 slits. So unfortunately, as cute as I thought this dress is or was, it's just not going to work for me in terms of the fit. But nonetheless, it was a very cute dress. So onto the jumper dress. Now, I did get this in a 20 because they didn't have it in a 22, so I knew I was already pushing it because of the style of it being more of a straight up and down dress. So this didn't work for me at all. It was just highlighting everything that I do not want to highlight, but it was super soft and I loved the color, loved the length. If I could have got it a size up, I think it would have been better. I think I was starting to feel a little bit deflated at this point because that was everything I'd originally bought to try on. So I headed back out to find another pair of jeans. This time I got the they're mum jeans again, but they were high rise, so I was hoping they'd work a little bit better. They do have lots of rips on, which are absolutely not my style, but they didn't have these without rips in my size. But guys, I was so close with these jeans. I think if they didn't have the rips on, they might have come home with me because honestly, I can see where you're coming from. I can see where you're coming from. Those of you who are like, stay away from the skinny jeans. They are not the one for you. But I don't know. It's going to take me a while. I have to change a habit of a lifetime. I'm not the best with jeans as it is. I don't necessarily love them all the time or feel comfortable in them. So changing even more so is a bit of a journey. But honestly, guys, I was so close. What do you think of these? Because I'm looking back now and I'm like, girl, they actually look quite good. I feel like they make me look a bit shorter though. I don't know. But I sat down in them to see how I felt. I felt comfortable, but it did feel like it was just like boxing off my belly in a bit of a weird way. Yeah, but hey, at least I could sit down and I didn't feel like I was being cut off. So this is the dress again. Unfortunately, they didn't have it in an 18, so I had to pick it up in a 16 to try. I think it fit well on the waist, but it was too tight on the chest. It was flattening me out quite a bit. So unfortunately, it still didn't quite work. An 18 probably would have been too big on the waist. So unfortunately, I didn't come out with any clothes that I was like 100% on, but I did get a big old bag of food. So, there's always a silver lining. I was so close on that second pair of mum jeans. The only thing is, like I already said, I don't really like the ripped jean effect. And also they didn't feel quite high-waisted enough. So if you've got any recommendations for high-waisted, like really high-waisted mum jeans, please let me know, because I do think I'm getting on board the skinny, not the skinny jean. I'm getting on board the mum jean train. I can't say that I'm like riding it all through to the station. I don't know where this metaphor's going, guys. But what I'm trying to say is that, like, I'm getting there. I'm getting close to it. I feel like I'll always be a skinny jean girl, but I can see the benefits. I can see the benefits of having the jeans be a little bit looser on the tummy, a little bit more comfortable. And hopefully it means I'll get to the point where I can feel comfortable wearing a top tucked into jeans, because I'm still not there. And I can imagine the skinny jeans aren't helping with that. I just love the way the skinny jeans fit on the leg, but I can see, can I have mum jean on the belly but skinny on the leg? Probably not. But yeah, that was everything from M&S today. I feel like with M&S, I want it to work so badly for me. And the amount of times I've gone to the changing room with like so many clothes to try, and it just never works, and I don't know what it is. I don't know, but I am excited. I did pick us up a roast for dinner, because M&S have got their £12 roast deal back. So we've got some, oh no, it's bacon. I thought this was gammon. I've done this before. This is the second time I've done this with M&S. I thought this was a gammon joint, but it's a bacon joint. Oh well. Well, I got that with some potatoes, some Yorkshire pudding, some gravy. I've got some veg at home, and I had to get myself some Percy pigs because I was feeling a bit deflated. So you can't leave M&S deflated without trying to get some Percy pigs to, you know, at least bring up the mood. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to get some daffodils. They were at the till for £1 each, and I thought, spring is coming. I feel like in reality winter is just about to actually hit. Like February in the UK can be so bad for the weather, but in my mind I'm like, the nights are getting, they're not, the nights are getting longer, my arm is aching. The days are getting longer. It's you know, the hope of springtime is coming. It's I can feel it around the corner. So I thought, you know what, let's have some daffodils to brighten up the house. Anywho, I'm gonna sign off because I want to go home and put this bacon in the oven. Definitely thought, should I try and change it? Did they even have gammon? Is that just too much effort? Well, I think we'll just have the bacon. I think it'll be fine. Oh, and we can have the leftovers in, I got half loaf of sourdough bread. We can have leftover bacon joint sourdough sandwiches tomorrow. There we go. Every cloud, guys, every cloud has a silver lining. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these kind of videos, please let me know in the comments, because I'm always up for doing more. You just have to let me know if you enjoy these in the store shop with me videos. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.